Alright guys, welcome back to Graveyard Creepers. Today I'm going to show you how to build a base for your CPVC pipe, zombies or props or whatever it is you're going to make. And I'm going to recreate this. This is made, I'm assuming, by Distortions. I don't know if you can buy these separately or not, but what we're going to do is we're going to make these because we're going to make our own prop stands. These seem to be working pretty good, so I'm going to make some of these and I'm going to show you how, so stay tuned and I'm going to show you how to make them. Alright guys, what I did, if you can see, is I made a pattern out of the base of that. Now you don't have to make them rounded at the end, you can just leave them squared if you want to, but the overall length of these are approximately 15 3/4 inches long. And I'll do my measurements. I got 3 of them cut out, so we're going to make us 2 sets of this. So I'm going to cut these out, and then our next piece that we cut, the cross beam and the poles, I will show you the measurements on those as well as I cut them. So these are about 15 3/4 inches long, 16, 18, whatever you want to do. I think it'll be fine. So let's cut these out. Alright, so what we got, guys, is we've got 2 of these built. So now I'm going to build a cross member across it, then we're going to cut a couple pieces of pipe. We're going to weld that up, and I'm going to show you how we do all that. And weld these together, and I'll show you that way you can see how I made the prop stand. Now guys, you can use probably, if I was going to use wood, I'd probably use 3/4 inch plywood. So now what we need to do is we need to cut this cross member. Alright, you're going to lay it on this metal, draw it out. Make it simple. There we go. Can't get much simpler than that. This piece here is, now these are 3 inches wide, and this piece is 5 3/4 inches long. Now you can go ahead and make it 6 inch, make it an even number. All right, let's cut this out. So the next thing you need to know is how far back you want this or how far front you want it. So this is normally like where you'd put your heels or your feet and your shoes would come out here. So we want to kind of mimic that. Something like this when we get it welded up. Then we'll cut our 2 pieces like this. Let's get a measurement on that. We'll go ahead and cut them. And when we weld, we'll just weld it all together. So we're looking at 5 inches. And these will be put in the center of this thing here. Cross member. So let's get that pipe and cut it. We'll tack weld that up, and I'll show you how to do that. So as you can see on this one, guys, they only got it tacked. They got it tacked to that corner there and there and here. Now we're going to put a couple more in there just to make sure it holds good. Alright, so now we got these, and these are kind of right in the center of this. So you don't even really have to measurement because, you know, I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Now the good thing about this right here, guys, is you can move 1 foot forward if you want one out here. So you don't have to be exactly like that. So you have the option to move your foot back and forth. But for the purpose of this video, we're just going to keep it simple and weld one there. Now these don't have to be perfect level and all that good stuff. You know, you're able to play with it. So let's go ahead and let me tack this down real quick. All right, so now we'll just go ahead and weld around there, and we'll have the exact same thing as that. There it is. This is one Distortions made, or whoever made it. I bought the prop that this came on. I bought it from Horror Dome, but Distortions made the prop. So I'm going to assume Distortions made the base. So here we go. We got the exact same base. So all I got to do is paint this in black and you'll be set. Alright guys, so there's the two that we built. We built this one and we built the one he's on, just so you know that they fit. This one here is the one that came with the regular props. So I'll be putting that one back on and one of these other ones back on. Because I did rob two of them. I robbed one for this guy, and I robbed one just to make a copy of and make my own. But you see how easy it is to make your own, especially if you got a welder and a grinder. By all means do it. If you don't, if you just have like wood tools and stuff, you can make this probably out of 3/4 inch plywood. Just paint the base black. Anyway guys, you can make these yourself out of the metal or plywood, or you can just make a square base and put these suckers on there. Don't have to be nothing fancy. As you can see, well, hopefully you can see in the back, but you can see where the shoes will fit over top of these, so that you're not really going to see them too much. So they're pretty cool, and like I said, you can stagger these poles out further, or you can stagger one back and one forward, however you want to do it. But just showing you how you can make your own stuff and save you a few bucks on. I don't even know if you can buy these or not. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't never seen it by themselves where it says, oh, these are for sale. But it's just a way that you can make your own, and you can have it almost looking professional like the rest of them. So anyway guys, go and check out the Weird Kid Show. He's on YouTube, and Cobwebs and Candlesticks. Come and join our Trio of Terror Facebook group. It's all about Halloween, your own builds. It doesn't matter what you make, as long as it's Halloween related, post it. We want to see what you got. Alright guys, we hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry it's not about building props or anything, but this is just part of building props that you can do to make it yourself. Alright guys, we appreciate you watching. We'll see you on the next video guys.
Keep it creepy.